Hello everyone. Very sad day today with what happened in Brussels. As you can see, the Empire State Building, which would normally be lit on the skyline tonight in New York, is dark. Okay, normally the Empire State Building would be lit up. Tonight I believe it was scheduled to be lit up all in white. It is dark. Dark day today in the world with what happened in Brussels. Hello everybody. Hello Sean. Hello Peter. Hello Brittany. Yes, so there you go. Hello, everybody. Very sad. Yes, indeed, Rania. Very tough day indeed. So with New York City, as the rest of the world, stands with Brussels. Thank you, John. And there it is to the right of 432 Park Avenue. That's the tall building you see there, 432 Park Avenue. So the Empire State Building is dark tonight. Yeah, I'm sad and I'm angry. I don't know that it was supposed to. Maybe they just didn't have the colors, so they did it dark. Just like when Paris happened, it was dark also. Yes, our thoughts out to everybody, the victims, everyone in Belgium. You know, there's also been terrorist attacks in Turkey, so our hearts go out to the victims and families there. I'll tell you why I'm angry in a bit. Very sad day. Very, very sad day today. So I wanted to scope, I wanted to scope tonight to show the world that, you know, everyone's in solidarity with Belgium. You know, it was awful what happened today. Anytime some jerks take innocent lives, it's a terrible, terrible thing. Believe it or not, I've only changed trains at the Brussels train station. I'm away from once from Paris to Amsterdam. Hello. No, today is not a day to ask for follows. Today is not a day to promote other scopers. Today is a day to share our thoughts, you know, to come together as one. Today is a day for us to really, really just, you know, rally around the people of Belgium, and they should know that we're all with them. Yes, indeed. It's a day for reflection, indeed. Oh, he did? Okay, no problem. Thank you for saying that. A day for reflection, indeed. You know, very, very sad day. I'm sad that I'm doing this scope a second time after Paris. You know, I did a similar scope after Paris. I'm very, very sorry that, you know, I have to do this. It saddens me that there are terrible people in the world. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. It's just a very, very sad day. So the Empire State Building is dark, like our moods, but also to show the people of Belgium that we're with them. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Too many indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sarah. So today is a somber scope. I'll tell you what, you know, I'm upset about a bunch of things today. So I didn't particularly have a good day, but compared to the people in Belgium, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to thank you, Cricket Fox. You know, compared to the people in Belgium, my day was fabulous, to say the least. Hello, Romantic Night. You know, our problems are tiny compared to what, you know, the victims and their families had to endure. Oh, Bruce. Yes, no words for the atrocities. No, I didn't lose anybody. No, I did not lose anybody. You know, yeah, you understand. So, you know, it's just, you know, this is... It's a sad day, a very sad day. Yes, same thing, absolutely. Same thing in Paris attacks. Same thing in Paris attacks. So, yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, you know, it's, yeah. This is a day where we, you know, we feel helpless, powerless, but yet we have to continue going on, indeed. I did not know that in Belgium. Yes, I was supposed to be in Paris the day of the attacks. This is true. This is absolutely true. I decided not to go 3 or 4 days before, but this is absolutely true. Yes, so absolutely. So what saddened me a lot today, not Muslims. Let's not wait. Do me a favor. Let's not lump in Muslims, please. Please, no hate on this scope. We're not going to lump in all Muslims, okay? They don't act for all Muslims. The bad people are bad people. Bad people come in all colors, sexes, religions. There was a female suicide bomber in Ankara. So we don't hate men, we don't hate women, we don't hate religions, we don't hate colors, okay? Okay? We do not hate, we do not hate, right, we do not lump everyone into a group. Okay, please, that's the biggest mistake. We don't lump everyone into a group. Okay, just because a Muslim or a Jew or a Christian does something bad, that doesn't speak for all of them. I happen to be an atheist, but I believe in everyone's right to believe in their religion. Yes, I hate trolls, indeed. We hate terrorists. Thank you for saying that, Sandra. We hate terrorists. That's exactly right. It's about the person, Rania. Thank you so much for putting it so eloquently. It's about the individuals. Terrorists have no soul. Yes, indeed, they have no soul. Okay? Terrorists are murderers, but we don't call them by any other name. Excuse me, we don't call them by every other name. You're angry too. Yes, so am I. Of course you're angry, because if a Jew does something bad, it embarrasses all Jews. If a Muslim does something bad, sadly, it embarrasses all Muslims. So we don't lump everyone in. We don't lump everyone in. It does start happening more and more. Many other names, indeed. Thank you. So what upset me today? Let me tell you what upset me today. Exactly. Rania, ridiculous. I know, please. Hold on. So my Periscope feed today, my Periscope timeline today, a very sad day. Sorry, it's windy. A troll is someone who comes in your broadcast and tries to disrupt your broadcast by saying something rude or by in any way disrupting your broadcast. I'm not gonna, usually I badmouth certain people on my scopes. Even we're not gonna badmouth Donald Trump today because he was too busy tweeting about Ted Cruz's wife. Hello. Exactly. Thank you. So, yes, people being rude, looking for reactions, or looking to disrupt the scope. Exactly. It's always okay to joke on my scopes. I joke on other people's scopes. I don't consider that trolling. So today, and I'm sorry I'm forgetting his name right now, and it's good because I'm not going to call him up by name. Yes, I was watching that too. Hello. So I was amazed by the amount of periscopes today, people periscoping as if nothing had happened, but people periscoping how happy they were. There was one guy, and please, if I get his name wrong, I think it was Todd Clark. I'm not sure. If I get his name wrong, I apologize. I don't pray to anybody. So I think his name was Todd Clark. I'm not kidding you. He was my nominee for the most egotistical and self-absorbed person on Periscope and Twitter today. His scope title was New York City Central Park, beautiful day. I'm almost at 1 million Twitter followers. I couldn't scope either. And the gall of this guy, that all he was caring about was that he's almost at 1 million Twitter followers, okay, walking around scoping in Central Park, okay, so I tweeted at him. And what was his response? He retweeted someone with a hashtag Todd to a million or something like that. You saw my tweet, okay, indeed, it's very sad. Yeah, we do hope this madness is. Right, exactly. Oh, please, Eduardo, tweet at Periscope help about the problem and tag me in the tweet, please. Please tweet at Periscope help and tag me at the tweet. I'm not going to talk about Obama's Cuba trip. It's the least of my thoughts today. No, he knew. Sarah, he knew. But Sarah, I tweeted him after, and he retweeted his hashtag after. So please, it's like I shamed him, and he's showing I have even less shame than you think I have. Hello, Twin Ports. Hello, Vancouver. So sad indeed. So lots of wind. Okay, let me go inside. Let me go inside. I can do this from inside. Yeah, the lights in New York are dark today. The lights in New York are dark. Yeah, the wind. I'm going to go inside. Hold on. I'm going to go inside. It's not a problem. I'm doing this on my LTE tonight, so we can go inside. I'll be able to still show you the darkness. Don't worry. I'll be able to show you the darkness. Hold on. You'll still be able to see the Empire State Building is dark. So I'm going inside so I can talk. Hello. So the Empire State Building is dark tonight because we stand with Brussels. It's not that cold. It's about 48 degrees, 8 degrees Celsius, but it's windy. Correct about that. Correct, Louise. Correct. Okay, and that's what saddened me today, almost as much as the bombings. It's the fact that people don't care. Okay, now, Periscope is obviously, hola Argentina. Hilarious, Jeff. So, yes, the Eiffel Tower was beautiful. And people, so I invited to a scope today from a gentleman who was doing his first scopes today in Paris, and his scopes were he didn't say anything, but he showed the Eiffel Tower in the Belgian colors. Now that was a scope that should have been done today. That was an appropriate scope, okay? All these people, we're not television broadcasters. It's not like we have a show that we have to do at a given night, and so we must come out and entertain every night. When something like this happens, you have to take some time, you have to reflect, and you can't be bouncing around on Periscope. Look at me, la, 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 la. He was doing a silent scope. That was a great scope. We do get numb, but you can't just be coming out like, look, it would be so rude of me to say, moon coming out of my head, people, moon coming out of my head. Okay? You don't do that. Do that today. Today is not a day today is not a day to show that you don't care about anybody. Yes, someone just walked out on my roof. Yes, indeed. We you know what? I can't tell you what a numbing day it was today. Okay? So you don't think so? I actually do think so, but you're welcome to your opinion. Hello, UK. Yeah, I look like Papa Bear. The guy, class, that's what I'm talking about. Class and respect. The Empire State Building is to the right of 432 Park Avenue. It is dark. It is normally lit up. It is dark because we stand with Brussels tonight. Yes, you may. So there you go. That's why it's dark. Very sad day, Rock, Paper, Gucci. It's a sign of respect. You get your Al Jazeera. Actually, Al Jazeera News Network around the world is actually very good. Very, very good around the world. We don't lump everyone in. We always try to be strong. It was another dark day. Indeed, it was another dark day. Another very dark day. And I'm inside home. Let me see if I can go just a little bit outside. It's just very windy out here, and I want you to be able to hear me. Absolutely. No, you're not trolling. You're not trolling. Terrorists of any color. We said this already. Terrorists of any sex, color, religion, we don't lump anyone in. We don't lump anyone in. Hello, Ireland. Right, we have to keep strong. Exactly. You're in the background, okay. But there you can see Empire State Building is dark. It is to the right of 432 Park Avenue, that tall building. Oh, wow. Empire State Building. Okay, let me try and show it. Hold on. It's windy, but let me try and show you where the Empire State Building is. Please hold. It was a little windy before. I'm going to try and get a close-up of the Empire State Building. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, do you see the tall building? Do you see the tall building right there? That tall building is 432 Park Avenue. It's the tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere. There's a red lights on the spire of the Empire State Building. Okay? Overwhelmingly. That is the Empire State Building. Normally would be fully lit up at this hour. It is dark tonight to show the world that we stand with Brussels. Okay? They did the same thing after the Paris attacks. Okay? That red spire right to the right of 432 Park Avenue, that is the Empire State Building. Oh, don't get me started about Donald Trump today. Him tweeting about Cruz's wife today. Come on. Yes, of course they are. Of course the Muslims are mortified. Hello, boa noite, Brazil. You don't see the red lights? Boop. They're right there to the right of 432 Park Avenue. I fear it's not the last time. And I get a troll. The Empire State Building, they do their lights depending on whatever. Yes, the Empire State Building is. To the right. No, to the right of 432 Park Avenue. Those red lights, it's to the right. They didn't believe you. Wow. You can see it right to the right of 432 Park Avenue. Yes, barely. Correct, barely. Normally it would be very lit up. Let me try and focus better. For some reason my focus isn't working great. I don't know why. That's as good as it's going to get. We can thank Periscope for this. Very faint lights indeed. Okay, you see, good. No, I agree. Wait. I agree we should get on with our life. No, the attacks happen everywhere. Exactly. I agree we should keep going on with our lives. But people, we don't publicly act on Periscope. Okay, thank you. We don't publicly act on Periscope as if nothing happened. We don't celebrate on Periscope. We don't do a Periscope with the title, "Beautiful day in Central Park in New York City today. I'm almost at 1 million Twitter followers." That is insensitive. It's not that cold out. Okay, that is insensitive. It's like when Cindy McCain, John McCain's wife, the day of Hurricane Sandy, tweeted, "Beautiful day in San Diego. What a great day to be alive." Okay, you have to show sympathy. Yes, you can do privately whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can do privately. But you don't come on Periscope. La, 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 la. Wow, my life is so fabulous. I'm a big star. Look at me. I'm a big star. You don't do that. It's a day to mourn. You pray for. Indeed. 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 Okay, that's what you do. You reflect. You reflect. If you feel the need. You can see the flashing. If you feel the need, right, if you feel the need to broadcast, you show sensitivity. Okay, you show sensitivity. Exactly. You show sensitivity. Correct. Correct. You have to show, you have to have some self-awareness. Some self-awareness. Yes, it's right. Okay, you see the tall building. Do you see the tall building? Yes, indeed. Do you see the tall building? Okay? To the right of the tall building is the Empire State Building, all dark. Okay? Some red lights. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay? Sensitivity, people. You know what? I'll tell you a story. Okay? Let me tell you a story about sensitivity. Okay? And I'm not bragging. Hold on one second. Hold on. Well, no. Correct. And there have been bombings all over the world. In Africa, in Turkey. Correct. Though the red lights are there. They're there. Red lights are right. Oh, let me see. I hate this. I hate what they've done with Periscope, but I'm not going to complain about it tonight. You see if I can get it. There you go. There are the red lights. My pleasure, John. I'm not my pleasure. I shouldn't say my pleasure. This is not my pleasure. Believe me, this is not my pleasure. It's anything but my pleasure. You can see, okay. You can see the red lights. Good. So the lights will not be going out on the Empire State Building to a... no, I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will. Yes, the red light beacon. That is, and that's so that's so airplanes will not hit it. No, come on. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But I just, I'm like I said, I was, I actually tweeted at Periscope TV today. I actually tweeted at Periscope TV a complimentary tweet. No, you cannot see that. Okay, that tall tower is 432 Park Avenue, the tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere, 1,396 feet tall. The One World Trade Center you cannot see, but if you want to see it, I've done it on past scopes. Go to katch.me/RonWaxman so you can see it there. I don't know that you can do that. Makes sense? No, definitely not. Definitely not. The vast majority of people in these countries are not terrorists, and let's not lump them in. Let's not lump people into groups, people. Please, let's not do that. Yes, always. Let's not lump them in. Correct, Rock, Paper, Gucci. Correct. Exactly. Yeah, a sad feeling of helplessness. It's okay. Fanatical minority groups, indeed. No. Okay, just asking. That's a fair question. Yes, that is those two bright blinking lights. That's the Empire State Building. The tall structure is 432 Park Avenue. The Empire State Building is dark tonight because we stand with Brussels. No, I didn't. I did not drink anything today. I'm so ticked off. I gotta have a smoke. Let me have a smoke. Yes, I am actually. I am. Let me light up a quick smoke here. Hold on. I want to light up a quick smoke. Rough day today, obviously. So hold on. Let me light up a quick smoke. I'm going inside so that I can actually light up the smoke. Yeah, hold on. This will take a second. I'm inside because it's very windy and there's no chance that I'll be able to light up a cigarette outside. No chance. You got to thank you. Okay, I'm lit. Yes, hot plus hood. Hot plus hood. Okay. Yes, of course for airlines. For airlines, always a worry. Always a worry for airlines. This scope is we're showing the world that everybody stands with Brussels. The Empire State Building normally would be lit up, but it's not tonight because of we stand with Brussels. No martini, just the smoke. Yes, we all love Belgium tonight. What story was I going to tell you? Oh, okay, yeah. So, I'll tell it another night. I'll tell it another night. I'll tell the story another night. No, for Paris. Unfortunately, the night of the Paris attacks. Night of the Paris attacks. I don't drink martinis. Yes, of course. It's terrible what's happening in Turkey. Belgium, that would be good, having a Belgian beer. I talked about that. I talked about the idea that people would come out and do a normal scope. Alex Khan did a tip scope today. I kid you not. Alex Khan did his regular tip scope today. Always we're going to have more attacks. It's been months since the Paris attacks. I mean, people doing these regular BS scopes, please. But nothing was as bad, and I think his name was Todd Clark. I tweeted him, who went out in Central Park, said, I'm almost at 1 million Twitter followers. What a beautiful day. Todd Carey, thank you. Thank you, Boop Fashionista. Thank you. I apologize to Todd Clark. Todd Carey. Thank you so much, Boop Fashionista. Todd Carey. Yeah, oh, Cricket Fox, that's nice. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. And I tweeted at him about it, and his response was to retweet someone else with the hashtag to get Todd to 1 million Twitter followers. Egotistical, self-absorbed. Exactly. I tweeted about it. Todd Carey, thank you. No, not Todd. Todd Clark. I apologize to all Todd Clarks. We do have to be vigilant, indeed. Exactly. Exactly, Boop. Today of all days. The San Bernardino attacks, terrible. Yes, thoughts and prayers to the people of Belgium and Turkey. Ignoramus. Complete ignoramus. Scary indeed. Correct. Yes, you live 2 miles from where San Bernardino. Wow. We talked about things on Scope that night too. We didn't, This is not a night for happy-go-lucky scopes. And I was saddened by how many happy-go-lucky scopes I had in my timeline today. All right, Boop. No problem, Boop. Thank you for joining. Redlands, okay. Thank you. Did he really delete the retweet? Did he delete the retweet? Okay. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know if kids were killed. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if kids were killed. I honestly don't know who was killed. I hear 30 were killed. Todd Carey, he did a scope today. In let me go show you what happened. Today, in New York City, beautiful day in Central Park. I'm almost to 1 million Twitter followers. Okay? And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You're worried, you're trying to get to 1 million Twitter followers on a day like this? Yeah, I watched. I'm sorry. Double tapped. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. And by the way, I'm not saying it's terrible because it was an American that was killed. I think it's terrible when anyone of any race is killed. Okay, it's not just because an American was killed. I think it's terrible when anyone is killed. Human life is sacred. Okay, human life is sacred. Rob, yes, hi Rob. Yes, we feel terrible. Indeed, we feel terrible tonight. And that's why the Empire State Building is dark. For anyone joining late, the Empire State Building is dark to show the world that we stand with Brussels. Of course, terrible, John. Terrible. Terrible. I did not see that, but thank you for telling me it's there. Any innocence. We support everyone in Brussels tonight. Sorry it's windy here. Hope you can hear me. Indeed, romantic night. Indeed. Oh, terrible about the Mormon missionaries. Where is what? Burles? I don't understand. Well, I'm glad something makes you happy. You're allowed. Prayers for Brussels, indeed. Yes, I was like this the night of the Paris attacks, Rania. I don't think you were with me, but, this is not a night I'm going to come up here and have laughs and fun. Yes, sad, mad, and upset, indeed. Brussels is in Belgium. Okay, thank you, Rock Paper Gucci. Oh, it really will? Okay. That's good to know. Hello, Yasin. Yes, Brussels is in Belgium in Europe. Yes, it is. Yes, Brussels. That's how you spell it, yes. Hello, Roberta. It's the capital of Belgium. Yes, indeed. Yes, I just had one. I had two before the scope, Not in a good mood today, to say the least. Horrible nightmare. There's probably high security everywhere. Don't talk to me about him, please. We do need media coverage. People need to know what's going on. Bruxelles. Exactement, Bruxelles. I don't know. I didn't go out much today. I didn't have a good day either, but compared to the people in Brussels, my day was a cakewalk. So I'm not going to complain about my day. I'm not sure, Rania. Rania, I really don't know enough. I don't know enough about it to talk about it intelligently, and I'm not going to pretend to. Headquarters of the EU, correct. And where the train was bombed was right near where a lot of those headquarters are. Exactly, thank you. Correct. One guy's still on the loose, okay. La Belgique, oui, la Belgique. Exactement. So I just do this scope as a place for us to come and talk and heal and share our thoughts. Headquarters of NATO, correct. I've never really been. I've just changed trains in Brussels. Oh, wow, Allison, wow. No, I agree. I agree. We just, you just always want people to be humanity. And it's the inhumanity that saddens me today. And the uncaring. Like I said, look, Periscope itself doing a Periscope is mostly narcissistic. Community is important, okay? If we're Periscoping, there has to be some narcissism in us, okay? Yes, they speak French and Flemish, okay? But you don't come on here today without a care for your other fellow human beings. Okay, you don't come on here today. We're not television broadcasters where we have a show, we have to do it a given hour. You can pass on doing your scopes today. Yes, indeed, grieving together. Indeed, John, indeed. Okay? Exactly. Me too. I worry about that too. Like I said, I actually sent a complimentary scope to Periscope TV today, saying they well done on featuring scopes from Belgium, but that I was saddened because by most of my timeline of Periscopes, you wouldn't have known that there were any attacks today. Surreal indeed. Like, can you imagine people, if on 9/11, I saw people around the world scoping without a care in the world, I would be furious. And the Belgians should be furious today. Oh, okay, I'm happy to do that then. Yes, indeed. The insensitivity of people today. Exactly, Breachcomber. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you had no clue this happened. Well, okay, I'm glad that you tuned in. They did feature 2 scopes today. They did. Oh, wow, Yasin. There's an airplane, I think, people, or a helicopter in the distance, by the way. Yeah, no, they're an enemy. We have to be careful. We don't want to kill innocents. You know, it's not easy to fight an enemy like that. I'm not pretending to have any solutions, okay? I don't pretend to have any solutions. Lack of respect, indeed. All right, sleep well. Sleep well, romantic night. Exhibitionism and narcissism. I agree. Look, I obviously have a big ego. I periscope all the time, have a lot of fun, but not tonight. Not tonight. Hello. Periscope TV is the account from Periscope that promotes different scopes. Oh, God. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, sorry, it's really windy. Comments back and forth are good. I have no idea what it was for. No, Periscope TV is the Twitter account from Periscope. Yes, of course. Any city could be the next target. All right, good luck with your paper. Thank you, Misha, for inviting. Good luck with your paper. Let me go back inside, people. It's a little windy. It's a little windy. Inside. Hold on. I just want you, hold on 1 second. Sorry about this. I was actually looking for a toque with the Belgian colors, a beanie, but I don't have one. I don't know what the mood is around New York. I did not really go out much today. Exactly. People drunk doing scopes, Rania. I know. Isn't it terrible? No. Don't worry. I'm not cold. It's just windy. I'm bundled up. I'm not that cold tonight. Yes, indeed. And I invited some gentleman, did his first ever scopes today and was scoping the Eiffel Tower in silence, and I invited to those scopes. Cool. Indeed, lots of cities are target. It could be because of that. Well, you try not to live in fear. You can't live in fear, that's for sure. Oh, you saw that, Jillian, good. You cannot live in fear. I wonder if those helicopters are for extra security tonight. We are indeed. That is true. That is true. We are indeed that we have that barrier between us. Thank you, Rania, for inviting. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, country girl. Glad to hear that. Yes. Oh, terrorism is about fear and economic disruption. Okay? Terrorism is forcing governments to spend money on safety that they would otherwise spend elsewhere. Sadly, it is becoming. Hello, dude. Hello, dude. I'm not sure where it is. But that's what terrorism is about. Wow, okay, well, I'm really glad you came on the scope then. Really glad you came on the scope. Yes, indeed, dude. Sadly, another attack. Sadly, it seems to be the new normal. Very sadly, it seems to be the new normal. So let me light up another cigarette. Sorry for any disrespect, but let me light up another. People, sorry about that. Hold on. Okay, people may not, yes, we should. No, we'll never be able to eradicate it. What's going on, I'll show you in a second. Oh, I'm the only one that's up, wow. Yeah, we shouldn't target the Muslim community. I'm sure there are tons of police. No, Marlboro menthol tonight. All right, good night. Okay, so something about. Hold on. Someone asked what this is about. Hello. So the Empire State Building would normally be lit up tonight. It's to the right of that tall tower, and it is dark, okay, because we stand with Brussels. Correct. That's a good way of putting it. This has not, no, this, I don't blame any religions for this, people. I blame people for this. Hi, Lees. No, I don't smoke inside, never. Dude is vaping. So today is not a fun scope. You know, usually we have lots of laughs on my scope. Not tonight. This is a somber scope. Yes, hearts and prayers to Belgium. Ciao, Italia. We're reflecting on what happened in Belgium yesterday. Today for us in the United States. It's still today. Well, it's early in the morning. Somber scope. Donald Trump, we're not going to talk about him tonight. Tonight's not a night to bash people. I don't know if it is. I can't see the Freedom Tower from here. No, Empire State Building is dark. It is dark tonight, completely dark, in support of we stand with Brussels. It is dark. Just like the night of the Paris attacks, it went dark. It has not been lit up at all tonight. You didn't watch? Okay, Rob. There was 2 bombs at the Brussels airport and 1 at a station in the middle of the city. Of course they will. Politicians always use attacks. Lots of threats. Sorry to hear that. Hello, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, thank you for telling me that about the Freedom Tower. You're saddened. We're all saddened today, even though if those of us who have never been there. Yes, 30 dead and lots of injured. We're praying for Brussels and Belgium, indeed. Wow, Pete. Oh, you're welcome. Let me get rid of this cigarette. Saying that. Thank you for saying that. Exactly. Dude, we have to bomb the people who are responsible. And we have to be careful, though. Yes, it does. I shared a scope today from a gentleman, silent scope of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, yes, of course I invited. Those were important scopes that should have been seen. I try to use my invites judiciously to Periscope, on Periscope. I invite to things I think people should, I like to see. And today it was about I felt people should see. So there, let me show you. Hello. So the Empire State Building completely dark tonight. And it would normally the lights would have gone off on the Empire State Building 1 minute ago. Yes, they did, John. Okay. All right, dude. Be good. We agree. To the terrorists, we agree. So normally we would have watched the lights go off on the Empire State Building a minute ago. But the lights were dark all night tonight to show we stand with Brussels. And you can see faintly the red lights on top of the spire of the Empire State Building just to the right of the tall building. Yes, Jean Laville first started scoping today. Okay, so I felt it was very important. Yes, the red dot. There, you can see a helicopter now flying right by it, and there's been helicopters going back and forth. I gather we have heightened security tonight in New York. So today, dark, somber scope for a dark, somber occasion, sadly. Yes, it was a chopper, indeed. Indeed. But like I said, I have no time for all these scopers scoping as if nothing happened today. Doing these happy-go-lucky scopes, trying to get followers, you know, trying to parry tips. You don't know how many tip scopes I saw today. Is it really full moon eclipse? I didn't know that. It is indeed. They're everywhere. Yeah, no, I'm not afraid. You can't live in fear. Correct. Yes, you can't live in fear, people. That's what they want. No, I'm not going to talk about my dinner tonight. Dinner was the least. Couldn't care less what I had for dinner tonight. Yes, he was a brand new scoper, and I respect that because he was scoping something that he thought was important, and that's a good reason for someone to come to Periscope. If full moon, I think tomorrow. Oh wait, hold on, people. I will show you this. Please hold on. There's the moon and Jupiter. Yeah, I did eat well tonight. Thank you. We're in New York. I don't know anywhere else in the state. So there's the moon and Jupiter. Jupiter on the right. No, it's not quite a full moon. It's not quite a full moon. But there's the moon and Jupiter on the right. Okay, there's the moon and Jupiter on the right. It's actually a clear night tonight. All right, arrivederci. Yes, exactly. That's why I wanted to show it. We all share the same moon. That's why I wanted to show the moon. We all share the same moon. The whole world shares the same moon. We all look up at the same one from wherever we are. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, that's unbelievable. Thank you for saying that I'm a good person. Correct. Turkey does not get enough coverage. There was a female suicide bomber in Ankara recently. Yes, our moon, we all have the same moon. Exactly. There was a female suicide bomber. So terrorists come in all religions, colors, sexes. I don't know anywhere else in the state there was a bombing. Yes, indeed. You're right. You're right about that. You are right about that. Okay, you're back. No, there have been so many terrorist attacks since Paris. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. There are many ISIS people left around the world. People get brainwashed. Yes, indeed. But there's the dark Empire State Building. Oh, wow. Wow, I did not know that. Correct. Correct. That would be inappropriate. Correct. Yeah, please. I was very sad about Paris. Everyone knows I couldn't scope for days. I did 2 scopes, somber scopes, in a matter of days. It took me days to scope regularly again. There you can see a white light now flashing on the Empire State Building. Yes, there was. There were a couple of scopers at the airport. There were indeed, or at least one. Yes, correct about the news. No, I'm not going to get a bagel. Not tonight. And another night, yes. I don't think there was live smoke. No, Montreal bagels are better. Oop Fashionista's back, people. You lost connection. Sorry to hear that. Go back in and go out and come back in. Yes, you did, Cricket Fox. Belgium's a very small country. Not my pleasure, but thank you for joining the scope. Yes, and in the subway too, indeed. Terrible, terrible day in the world today. Jenny, welcome, Jenny. Hope you're okay. There's so much good food in New York, but that's not tonight. Please, not tonight. Any other night, ask me about all that stuff. Please, not tonight. Hi, Jenny. There's a lot of theories as to why Belgium. I did not know that about Oregon. It's okay, Cricket Fox. Yes, packed subway train as it was pulling out of the station near the center of town. Heartbreaking, Jenny. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. No, that was a fair question, Brittany. That was a very fair question. It's a lot of NATO headquarters, allegedly, the attackers in Paris were from there and got arrested. You watch replay of the Manscope. Good. Yes, oh, wow. You're going to buy 6 Belgian beers. Good. We have to just keep trying to stop them. We just have to keep trying. Yes, I heard that too. I heard that too, that it might have been escalated. A very important content. Very important content, Rania. It's someone there showing what's going on. Yes, large cry indeed. Thank you for saying that. Yes. Yes, indeed, John. Yes, indeed, John. There's ISIS everywhere. You know what? Good question. I don't know. You can. Why don't you look online? I don't know. Hello, Queens. Mo. Hello, Queen. Hello, Mo. A police kid was scoping. I didn't see that. I saw a scope from a guy in the airport. Could be better, Mo. Not good. Not good tonight, Mo, because of what happened in Belgium. The new scoper's name, Jean Laville, I think. He was in Paris. If Periscope TV's featured the scoper from the airport, so Periscope TV featured the guy from the airport. You can definitely go watch that. That's definitely up on Periscope. That's a featured scope. And then I invited to a guy from France named Jean Laville, who was doing his first ever scopes, who scoped the Eiffel Tower in the Belgian colors. Oh, they tweeted out some accounts. Good. So you can check Periscope TV. Indeed, Mo. Indeed. Hi, Joanne. Welcome. So tonight we're not having any laughs. No laughs tonight. Somber scope. Thank you for saying that, Boo Boo. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And again, everyone, hold on. We all around the world share the same moon. Okay, we all, yes, our thoughts are with, but we all share the same moon, and there's the moon on the left and Jupiter on the right. So we all look, everywhere in the world, we look at the same moon. Okay, and we're all one. Oh, wow, Trevicat and the Burj. Interesting to know. Thank you. Thank you. So we all look at that same moon every night. Oh, interesting. Hartford's very good. Today, we stand with Brussels. No, come on. This, come on. You don't have to thank me. You definitely don't have to thank me for this. You definitely do not have to thank me for this. It's the least I can do. Bombings at the airport and on a metro train. Bombings this morning at the Brussels airport and on a metro. 30 were killed and many were wounded. Yes, 30 dead, many wounded. Hello, Murph. Thank you, Nelcha, for inviting. Terrorist act, indeed. That the moon was sadness. Yes, we believe it was ISIS. Yes. All right, Boop, be good. 200 plus wounded. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, John. So sad indeed. So the Empire State Building, well, it normally would be off at this hour, but the Empire State Building was not lit up tonight, stayed dark all night to show the world that we stand with Brussels. Hello, Louisa. Okay, if you didn't get a notification for the scope, please tweet at Periscope Help and tag me in it and tell them you didn't get a notification for my scope. Excellent, Willow Barcelona. Well, we hope they're not moving. We hope they're not moving towards anywhere. We hope they're not moving towards anywhere. Yeah, yes, thank heaven indeed, Brittany. Thank heaven indeed. But the Empire State Building is just to the right of that tall tower. What can we do? We can stand together as one, and we can make sure, try to be vigilant, and just try to show the world that we're all one. Respect indeed. Respect indeed. Yeah, oh, Bob, that's funny. Oh, wait, okay. So people, hold on. I'll say one thing. I will say one thing. Let's bring a little levity to this scope. Hold on. Levity to this scope, okay? I will say something tonight actually did make me laugh. Hold on. Something tonight actually did make me laugh, okay? So let me get over here. So, did any of you see the press conference with President Obama and Raul Castro? Levity. Levity means a little bit, take the somber mood off. Did any of you see the press conference with President Obama and Raul Castro? Okay. So they asked so an American reporter, yes, they don't care. Okay. So hold on. Let me tell you what happened. Okay. So, yes, the floppy hand, but let me tell you what happened before the floppy hand. Okay, let me tell you what happened before the floppy hand. A reporter asked Raul Castro about human rights violations, okay? And his answer before he took off his microphone was, if you're going to talk about political prisoners, tell me exactly which one. Tell me which one you're talking about. Okay? And right. And it reminded me of Periscope's help tweet to me and Boop when Boop and I tweeted at Periscope, okay, that people were having, there were terrible notifications issues, and they tweeted back, please tell us which one of your followers, please tell us which follower. Please tell us which follower is not getting the notifications and which scoper you're not getting notifications from. It was such an absurd answer. So when I saw Raul Castro, I had to laugh thinking about Periscope Help's response. Give us a specific example. When you know there's a big problem, you can't say something that absurd. Yes, very similar. You can't say, give us the exact example. That's a way to avoid responsibility. And it reminded me, Periscope Help, sorry about that. Right, the only laugh on Periscope, indeed. It was such an absurd answer, okay? It was such an absurd answer. No, not me. Yes, indeed. The moon, I'll show it in a second. Yes, ISIS has taken responsibility. So here, the moon, okay, we're going to show the moon and Jupiter tonight because the whole world looks at the same moon. Okay, the whole world shares this moon. There's your moon on the left and Jupiter on the right. Yes, Jupiter on the right. Hello. So we all share, the whole world shares the same moon, and that's the moon, and that's Jupiter right there. It's not quite a full moon tomorrow. He thought Obama may stay for the Stones. He should. No, we're not going to get into that. ISIS is not a creation of the U.S. government, but, we're not haters here, people. We're not haters here. Indeed. We are not haters. We don't blame specific people. We blame the evil people. Oh, really? I didn't know they did that. Correct, Brittany. Correct. We all think of the people in Brussels today. We also think of the people in Ankara with terrible suicide bombing earlier this week, 2 days ago. He left after the game. It could be. Well, no, tonight sadly we're talking about, the bombings. I watched on Periscope. It should never happen. It should never. Terrorists are always happy to take responsibility for their actions. Exactly. No, I couldn't care less about that. Yes, indeed. Hold on, getting very windy. Let me go back inside. Getting very windy. Let me go back inside. Hold on. Hold on, people. Let me go back inside. Hold on. Very, very windy all of a sudden. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. It got very, very... We stand with Brussels, indeed. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. So there you go. The Empire State Building is dark. It would normally be dark at this hour anyway, but it's been dark all night. Yes, because we can't control Mother Nature. I'm not from the UK. I'm originally from Montreal. I live in New York City now. Oh, you couldn't type. Okay, that happens sometimes. Windy, very windy. I'm not going to blow off the roof. I'm fine. I just wanted to come back in here so I could, avoid the wind. You guys could hear me. Yes, we stand together tonight. They do gloat. The terrorists do gloat. Exactly. I'm still Canadian. I have a green card. No, I'm not going to say that. No, this is not a laugh scope tonight, people. Like I said, I was sickened by all the Periscopers today yucking it up on Periscope. Yes, my accent. All the Periscopers yucking it up today on Periscope as if nothing had happened, especially Todd Carey, who scoped in Central Park, saying, Beautiful day in New York City in Central Park. I'm almost at 1 million Twitter followers. So that's no time for that today. If you're concerned about getting Twitter followers today, you are a very, very sad, narcissistic, self-obsessed human being. Sick indeed. I agree. I do not, I know I was following him on Periscope. I am not following him anymore on Periscope. I tweeted at him. Probably a hybrid. We do stand as one. We do stand as one. Absolutely, we stand as one. He had to have known it was hours after. And if not, he can tweet an apology. Yeah, totally ignored. I absolutely tagged him in the tweet. Absolutely. The sex, but ridiculous. All the scopes, so many scopes today. Do not get me started. Alex Kahn did a tip scope today. Hello, Alex. Speaking of Alex, but this is a good Alex. Alex Kahn did a Periscope tip scope today. Yes, today is the day we all want tips on Periscope. Let's talk about tips on Periscope today because it's very important. Hello, Nigel. Nigel understands. Nigel didn't do regular scopes yesterday. You overslept? No problem. Absolutely no problem. Yes, about how to get followers. It's not that cold. It's about 48 degrees, about 8 or 9 Celsius, just very windy on the roof. I saw you. I don't have a New York accent. No, I know I don't have a New York accent. We stand with Brussels. Don't worry about the sex bots. There's nothing you can do about it. No snow. No snow. No. No snow at all. Hold on. Let me light up another smoke. Hold on, people. Let me light up another smoke. Hold on. Let me light up a quick smoke. Canada is a beautiful country. No, I'm a little south of Harlem. I'm a little south of Spanish Harlem. Just a little south. Yes, yeah, always. Yeah. Oh, you're in 139th and Lenox. Okay, I show that sometimes on my scope, that area. I'm going to have a smoke. Always addressing this head on. Sadly, we have to address this head on. Hold on, sorry. Okay, I'm lit. Yes, you don't fall back to sex bots. You never fall back to sex bots. We don't do that. No, outside. All right, thank you for joining. I just lit up inside because there's so much wind. No, the Empire State Building is dark. Was dark tonight to show we stand with Brussels. Sleep well. It was not green tonight. It was dark. Do not block the sex bots. Do not do anything. All right, good night. The sex bots are not a problem. Just don't do anything to them. I'm smoking Marlboro menthol lights. I also smoke Newports. Okay, definitely stand as one. Thank you. Yeah, that tall building is not 430. That is 432 Park Avenue. That's the tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere, 1,396 feet tall. No, I do not. I do not change my behavior, Juliette. I do not. You don't have to worry about blocking them. Yeah, exactly, Rania. Exactly. Yes, Newports or menthols. I was actually sickened by the periscopes I had in my timeline today. Absolutely sickened by the periscopes I had in my timeline. No, I don't smoke. I smoke my brands. I like. Freedom Tower was lit up in the Belgian colors. Yes, it was. That's what I heard. I did unfollow people today. You bet I unfollowed people today, Rania. You bet I did. All right, good night. Thank you for joining. I unfollowed a bunch of people today, including Todd Carey, who scoped in Central Park, saying, what a beautiful day in New York City in Central Park. I'm almost at 1 million Twitter followers. I can't even I can't say enough how egotistical and narcissistic and self-absorbed that is. Yes. Privyet, Russia. Thank you, Brittany. All right, Cricket Fox. Oh, I'm glad you found it also. I'm glad. Usually we have lots of fun on my roof deck. I do this every night, but not tonight. Bonjour, France. You're welcome. Yes, I'll show you the moon in a second, the moon and Jupiter. It's dark because, it's dark because it's after 2 a.m., but I'll show you. Hold on. Yes, I'm sure he did, but I didn't see it. I don't know if he did, actually. I don't know, so I'm not going to say hello. I agree. We have to respect human lives. I agree. We must respect human lives as if they're our own. Every life is sacred. Absolutely the best to everyone about it. Obama did speak, thank you. No, I'm sure he said something. So hold on. Let me show you. Someone asked for the moon. How do you delete? Okay, how do you delete a scope? Go to your recent broadcasts. Okay, go to your recent broadcasts. Slide on the scope, and then you'll be able to delete it. Swipe one of the ways. Go to the actual scope in your recent broadcast. Swipe one way, and you can delete it. Good night. Good night. So normally at this hour, the Empire State Building would be dark. The lights would have gone off at 2 a.m. But tonight, the Empire State Building was dark all night to show we stand with Brussels. Yeah, and Turkey. Absolutely Turkey. Let's not forget the horrible things going on in Ankara. Boop is back. I didn't see the BBC scope. I'm sorry, I didn't see that one. Yes, I know what 420 is. Si, je connais ce que c'est 420. There's 2 scopes featured about the Brussels today. He did speak from Cuba, okay. I didn't see the BBC scope. You know what, Rania? I'll go watch it. Privyet, Russia. 400, c'est pour fumer le marijuana. C'est l'heure que tu fumes le marijuana. So the red lights you see just to the right of the tall tower, that's the Empire State Building. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Mary Jane, exactly. Okay. So we can't see Jupiter right now because it's behind clouds, but there's the moon that everyone in the world, we all share this moon. Yeah, it's terrible. There's the moon. So Jupiter was visible a little bit before, but it's behind clouds now. And that's the moon that we look at. The whole world shares the same moon. On rigole pas ce soir. On rigole d'habitude sur mes scopes, mais pas ce soir parce que à cause de ce que s'est passé à Bruxelles. So ce soir on rigole pas. I agree, but we have to show solidarity. We must show solidarity. We must show compassion. Yes, we must show compassion. I told her we're not laughing today on my scopes. Usually we have lots of laughs, but today we're somber because of what happened in Brussels. Thank you, Brittany. No, je fume pas. No, je fume pas. Seulement les cigarettes. We do need to start somewhere. We do. Thank you for saying I'm a good guy. Thank you for saying. So that's New York City. All right, everyone. I'm going to say goodnight. Si, j'étais né à Montréal. So I'm going to say goodnight. Lots of love to all of you. Our thoughts go out to all the victims and everyone. Parce que je le connais. All right, everyone. So I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope everyone is safe. Our thoughts go to everyone in Belgium, everyone in Turkey. Okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye, everyone.